I gotta get a better, are they all photocopied funny on that page? Okay, here's a better one. So for problem number 15, it says match, match the graph with its end behavior model. Truthfully, you can plug this in your calculator and find out what the end behavior is. I mean, you're just matching the graph. Now this is a parabola. And you know how I know that? What did Mr. Adams say on the last problem? As we start to approach infinity, this doesn't matter and this doesn't matter. We're only concerned with the leading terms. So when I think about this, what I really am thinking of is 2x cubed over x as I approach negative infinity or positive infinity, which reduces down to 2x squared. So which one of these graphs looks like 2x squared? See, that's the answer, isn't it? Yeah. Does that make sense?
So you just ignore everything else?
Yeah. Well, I mean, truthfully, I mean, if you guys are a little nervous, you just graph it, right? So if you come in and you just graph it on your calculator, you'll know for sure if you have the right answer. But
I did, and it's not that answer.
well, let's see.
The whole thing is not parabola.
Hold on. So she's saying she graphed it, and that's not. What did the online test say?
Well, it says C's the answer. I'm saying if you graph that whole equation.
Okay, you got your handy dandy calculator out?
Yes, and I have it plugged in.
Okay, ready? Watch what I do. Clear what you have.
Looks like a fat A.
You ready? Open parentheses, 2x cubed minus 5x squared plus 1, close parentheses, divide, open parentheses, x plus 9.
Exactly what I put.
Oh, really?
Yes, actually.
Really? Does it look like that? Yeah, it shouldn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, because we're looking at the end behavior. Okay, so they're trying to trick you, okay? If you, watch this, that's what your graph looks like. And if you look at the graph, you might think A, right? But we need to zoom out. I mean, we really need to zoom out big time. So if I zoom out, what does the end behavior look like? If I approach this way, it goes towards infinity, and if I approach this way, guess what it does? It goes towards infinity. See, as I get more negative in the x direction, my y value is really big. So that's going up that line. That's not a vertical asymptote. That's going up that line. Well, it is at -9, but once you get past that point,
So why isn't it A?
because you're looking at the graph, we're looking at the end behavior. The end behavior is talking about the limit as it approaches infinity.
But it still goes up.
Well, let me show you something. We said the end behavior should look like 2x squared, right? Is that right? So now if I plug in 2x squared and hit graph, see how this graph fits in that one? As x approaches infinity or negative infinity, they both approach infinity. Does that make sense?